Welcome to the Ola Hawatmeh Show on American One. Tonight I have a special guest, Dr. Mel Colón and his beautiful wife, Moon, all the way from Georgia. New project they're working on, making a difference. True patriots, conservatives. Stay tuned. Up next. Tonight with me on the Ola Hawatmeh Show on American One, Dr. Mel, how are you?
I am one happy man.
All the way from Georgia. Now,
all the way
from Georgia. Now, tell me about what you're doing. It's amazing because I had a chance firsthand to see what you're involved in. And it's great to see conservatives doing such a wonderful thing and making a difference, because health is inside out, is it not?
That is correct. It's called Precision Health and Wellness. It's in a suburb of Atlanta called Swanee, Georgia. We have 7,000 square feet. And as you know, you saw it, it's a 5-star, beautiful facility, people coming from the heart with the right intentionality to help, people live longer, be healthier, and to actually get to the cause of what their problem is.
And it's great to work with like-minded people. And I hate to say that because, they say, oh, with work, you don't mix religion, politics, but it really is. It's great to work with a group of doctors that are, freedom fighters, conservatives. They are in it for the right reasons. They don't want to make money. You're not in your business to make money. You're in it to make a difference. And I think that's kind of why I wanted you on the show, because it's very rare that you see lawyers or doctors, except for my brother, who are in it for the right reason, especially at a time like now. So it's great to see a huge facility, 5-star facility. It's a one-stop shop, as I say, from your head to your toe, from your gut to your shoulders to everything. All these doctors under one roof addressing your issues. And is it by appointment only?
No, people could walk in, but appointment is preferable.
So tell me about, now let's talk a little bit about how you started with, we were following each other on social media. And I didn't realize until I found out how, when I started talking to you and your wife, it's amazing. You guys are true patriots, in it for the right reason, making a difference. Have you been a conservative your entire life? And tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, actually, when Jimmy Carter ran against Ronald Reagan, that's when I switched over and became a Republican and a conservative. And I've been so happy in that field. I love President Reagan, and I love President Trump. And I think the world of conservatism.
Isn't life so much brighter when you're a conservative?
I think so. I mean, but we want everyone to come to us, even if your politics are different. The main thing is we're helping people and really doing the right thing.
Absolutely. And that's what's great. I love it. Like I said, it's a one-stop shop. All of the doctors that I met, from the chiropractor, gut health, and then the stem cell research, everything. It's amazing. I've never been to a medical facility that's quite as impressive as the one that I was just at.
We have about 25 different medical services, so it's very comprehensive. I've never seen a better medical center that really makes a difference in people's lives.
What made you decide to get into the field of partnering up with other doctors and doing this?
Well, I went over to see the Precision Health and Wellness one day because one of the owners, Samantha, invited me over there. And then she invited me to just move my entire operation to her place. And I just felt like you did. I just fell in love with this place. I just feel like I'm almost on vacation there. It's so healing. It's so relaxing, and it's meaningful.
You're making money and you're having fun. It is. I mean, I loved it. Like I said, I thought you over talked it, but no. Everyone was friendly. It was great. What were the struggles opening up something like this? Because I'm sure that not everyone was so open to an idea like this.
Well, we opened in October of 2023, and then the grand opening, was March 1st and March 2nd. It was a huge success. A lot of community leaders, and so the challenges. You know what? There wasn't very many challenges, really. I mean, I think if you're doing the right thing and you're really making a difference, it's really actually a lot of fun. But it was a lot of hard work.
And if you have a wife like Moon, it makes it so much easier.
Oh, she's nodding her head. Yeah, she's agreeing with you. Absolutely, absolutely. And if I could can I go into a couple things about stem cells?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we all have stem cells in our body. Even a 95-year-old has stem cells. And then, stem cells have a remarkable way of renewing themselves and developing into other types of cells. And actually, at birth, we have the purest stem cells. And as we age, they start declining in count and quality. And actually, our particular source of stem cells are from the afterbirth, and the mothers are pregnant mothers decide to do that, and they're donated. The umbilical cord and placenta are donated,
Wow.
and also those pregnant women are diligently screened, so everything is really safe.
Now, let me ask you a question. Now, I know some labs and facilities that do stem cell, but it's kind of like I hear this that some that are organically grown or in a lab.
Well, some of them actually do expand them and to have a higher cell count. And we don't do that. We stay with the natural, God-given stem cells. So actually, stem cells are the foundation of all cells that turn into bone and organs and, blood and skin. And there's no rejection, and no side effects with the types of stem cells that we use. And we have our own lab off-site. You didn't see it
No.
because it's in Alpharetta, Georgia, very close by, Alpharetta, Georgia, that is FDA certified and FDA registered. So the stem cells, attack inflammation and repair damaged tissue, like let's say cartilage and others, and because they grow collagen, and so, and that's why we do regenerative medicine, and so that's really it.
That's amazing. I have been definitely spreading the word because people, when they hear stem cell, it's kind of they have so many questions because they don't know anything about it. But it's great to hear that what you do for whether it be disabled or any situation.
Right. It's still in the early stages of regenerative medicine. We have our own scientists, we have our own physicians. Safety is number one. We don't use stem cells for cancer. We just don't. And the reason we don't expand cells is because that actually, make a cancer worse or even cause cancer.
Wow.
So safety comes before anything, but the results that we get are phenomenal. And also, what I do is I come from the world of I'm a board certified foot and leg surgeon, podiatrist. But my philosophy is to keep people out of the operating room, even though I'm trained as a surgeon, a foot and leg surgeon. So the foot is without a doubt the number one most neglected part of human body, most ignored, most misunderstood, most misdiagnosed, and most mistreated part of human body. And do you remember the comedian Rodney Dangerfield?
Yes.
He said he gets no respect. So the foot is the Rodney Dangerfield of the human body. It gets no respect. And I'm able to treat peripheral neuropathy, nerve pain, arthritis. There's about 100 forms of arthritis. all different types of foot problems, cold feet, ulcers on the foot, fractures and sprains with nerve blocks, and I keep people out of the operating room, which is a great accomplishment.
Oh, yes. The anesthesia and going under to avoid that, and you have a solution that does not require them going under. I think that's great, especially the older you get. It's hard.
Also, something as minor as ingrown nails and fungal toenails. Let me talk about that for a moment. What I did is I took a podiatrist, all of them are excellent, excellent physicians. But what I did is I took the typical ingrown nail procedure, so the ingrown nail never comes back, and I modified it, because they say practicing as a physician is a science, but it's also an art.
Mhm.
And so I took that procedure and I made it where it's 100% of the time, 100% of the time in my hands, that ingrown nail will not come back. It's a painless procedure. And so that's one thing. Fungal toenails, I give people two choices. So we're able to treat fungal toenails where we have a 95 to 98% chance they'll come back normal.
Wow. That is wonderful. Well, thank you, Doc, for that. It's great to have you on. What a pleasure. Where can viewers find you?
Well, it's called Precision Health and Wellness. It's at 1300 Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, Suite 1201, Swanee, Georgia, and the zip code is 30024. And the phone number would be 678-547-0000. I don't have the phone number for the clinic right now in front of me, but anybody could look it up. But to call for something for the foot, ankle, and lower leg, it will be 678-547-0000. And I know you want to talk to my bride, so I will turn it over to her whenever you're ready.
I am ready. Thank you so much, Doc.
Okay, here she is.
Hello.
Hi, Moon. How are you?
Good.
It's
Wow,
so-
what an energy woman. Yeah.
It's
So I feel so good when I talk with you, just feel like a fire everywhere.
I love your energy.
I do
Well-
too. Yeah.
Well, it's crazy because I walk into Precision Med and Wellness and I see this fashionista
Uh-huh.
who's in you, Miss
Yeah.
Moon. And what they say is behind every strong man is a stronger woman.
Exactly. I was gonna say. I'm the behind it.
Oh, yes. So tell me
course, yeah.
about how it started and how you encouraged him to start this, and then a little bit about your background.
Okay, my background was like a fashion industry, more like total fashion. And my family is always special custom made in very exclusive the material all over the world. So individually fit each person. And then I had like a vision, I want to have a dream, but then it's different kind of far away. So I become like a real estate, sell the high end, it's like a country club. And then I met my husband. And so I told him, he's got a lot of credential. And I told him, you're a doctor, be a doctor. So he become again and take care of a lot of people, especially a lot of Korean people. Used to be they want to have a business, but they don't like to buy a lot of insurance. So we have tons of people coming from the North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida for the treat the foot, foot problem, because I translate with them, I talked with them, and I explain it before they do anything, so they feel comfortable. And now we move to the precision health awareness, and it feel like a total, but like it's not total fashion. I feel like a total health. You gotta be good in yourself. You gotta be your heart is right. You got a brain in your right. You gotta be guts right, and then your outside get healed. You cannot heal it by the medicine. Yeah, like a surgery, of course. Sometimes you gotta have to do what you gotta do, but there was always side effect. But this place is more like beauty inside out.
I
So I
completely
love it.
agree with you. As the
Yes.
founder of Mommy Makeover, it's definitely inside out beauty, and
Exactly.
walking in to your wellness center, I mean, you get that feel, and it's great.
Mhm. Yes, definitely.
I want to say one more thing.
So, I mean, this place gonna be grow, and the people, it's just really today's medicine is not really good for the long run. You
No.
get feel better, then you get problem on the other side. But this way, in a functional medicine with the foot care, if you try to prevent a lot of people need surgery, it prevent the surgery in a more treatment, so they can go back to work right away. Plus, they can feel better and saves money. Life, a lot of people, okay, you got, just trying to make money and they don't care what happened to other people. But what we're trying to do, we like to be beauty. You like to be helping other people to be how to be health. And so you can really take care of your husband or wife or family or, just children. And, and then you glorify the God and you edify others to be a good person.
Amen to that. And
Yeah.
I'm excited about our future
Exactly.
in fashion. God only knows what's in store for us. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, God has, everybody purpose, but I know what I need to do. And I know I'm always ready and open-minded. Whatever God lead me, I go everywhere. I will do it.
You are a wonderful leader. And
Thank you so much.
so beautiful inside out. I mean, your energy is great. And I so much enjoyed meeting you. I look forward to our adventure together and working together.
Me too. I'll be there. And also, Mel want to talk to you now. Can you pass it to him?
Yes.
Okay. Just 3 other things I want to say real quick before we wrap it up.
Yes.
Okay. Number one, I forgot to mention that we don't just do regenerative medicine and chiropractic and podiatry and all kinds of other services, but we also do aesthetics, so beauty. So beauty is a very big part of precision health and wellness. So we do have all those services that you would get at any other medical facility. The second thing is we haven't seen a lot, because I'm a very brutally honest person, but we have seen medical tourism patients. I've had some patients from the Netherlands, from Bahamas, and other places.
Wow.
So people are welcome to fly in or drive in because we get better results, okay? And we really care. And as a matter of fact, I'm sure you know, Ola, because you're a very sophisticated woman and very highly educated and highly regarded nationwide, that a lot of people don't realize that there's things that they could do to help themselves. A lot of people just don't know. And so, for example, people think they have to live with foot pain. They really, it's amazing to me because it's covered up by shoes and socks. So medical tourism is a big thing for us. And the last thing I wanted to say is I don't charge for my time when it comes to being a speaker, although I have gotten paid as a speaker for some graduations and all that. But if someone has a church, a school, a business, an organization in the Atlanta metropolitan area, then I'm happy to do a lecture, a talk, and answer their questions and stay as long as they want me to stay. So that's another thing that we do.
Well, I'm going to hold you to that because one of my candidates in Georgia 3, who's going to be holding some events, what better speaker than the doc right here himself? Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you to Moon. I will be posting this soon. God bless. I will see you soon as well. To all my viewers.
God bless you. God bless everyone watching. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll look forward. And here's my wife to say goodbye.
Oh, it was wonderful to see you again.
It was
and
so great to see you.
Hope that we can see you soon.
And the fashion industry needs to
yes
wait until we partner up. We have some stuff in store for them. God bless. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye now.